Hello everyone, welcome back to the Wealthy Healings channel. Today we'll be going over some unbelievable phenomena that will change your reality. Let's get started.
Astronomical events are going to happen in the month of February, which happen after hundreds of years. On 8th February, there will be moon reflection, which means that at night, an even bigger moon will be visible on the opposite side of our real moon, but in reality, it will be a reflection of our moon. This means that on this night, we will see two moons in the sky, which you might have never seen. And on February 9th, the second event will be of star running, in which we will suddenly see a large number of stars falling at the same time towards the northern hemisphere during the night. Therefore, definitely tell your romantic friends to leave.
All right, so you guys know that it is a full moon out tonight. And I have not noticed any, double glare on the moon personally. It's very cloudy where I am. It has been for a few days now, and it will be for the rest of the weekend. So unfortunately, I will not be able to experience any of this that he is speaking about in the video. But if you happen to go outside and you have a clear picture of the sky for the next few nights while the full moon is up, please leave me a comment and let me know if you have experienced any of the double glare that he's talking about, or the shooting star slash meteor slash asteroid that he's speaking about. It will be great to know that someone experienced it. Okay.
Over there for 3 going on 4 days. It's going to rain through tomorrow. Some areas saw 3 feet of water in the Sherman Oaks area from flooding and mudslides. Looking at the radar, this is the current radar right now as I do this video, and you can see it's still raining very hard in the Los Angeles area. Here's a look at the Los Angeles River that's normally bone dry. Get a load of that. That's been flowing like that for over 2 days. Very strong flow, and it's going to rain through tomorrow. The rain has already made its way over here to Arizona, where it started raining about 2 hours ago.
You know that old tale or the old story of how it's always sunny in California? I think over the last couple years, we have experienced California going through these weather events that are like completely unheard of, like the fires, the wildfires, and now all of a sudden it's flooding. I think during the wintertime, even either last year or the year before, it was snowing or they had snow. And it's all of a sudden really, 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 really weird. Yeah, so pray for these people. I know they are going through it, and they probably have never seen, the weather like this at all over there.
Something weird must have happened in California during these storms, because I have videos of so many glitches that are happening in California, and they all have to do with trees, palms of trees, and like just dirt debris. Look at this, y'all. How do you explain this? A palm tree just floating in the middle of the air in California. How do you explain that? Right? It's like the ley lines are activating or something, you guys. Cause look at this. What is? I can't even tell what that is. I can't even tell what that is. You see that bird just flying around? But yeah, this is all in California. Something must have happened. Something must have activated, because all these glitches are happening in California ever since that storm. I told you, man, that storm was off. That storm was literally weird. The Pineapple Express, they called it. But what do you think is going on now, y'all?
We all know that back in the day, LA was a big center for like UFO activity or extraterrestrial activity, however you want to say it. And now all of a sudden, after these weather events that they've been having, now you have more um, crazy, inconspicuous stuff going on that can't be explained. So, I don't really know if this is like a real video or if it's CGI or something like that. But either way it goes, if it is real, I could kind of believe it because, you had stuff going on over there for a long period of time. And some things can be explained and some can't. Okay, so this right here was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, a little scary. But my question is, how did we film that? How did we take that? Did we have another aircraft up there flying along with it? Could this be one of the aircrafts that were actually cultivated by our own government and not necessarily something else out there that's an anomaly that we've just, kind of saw and went and caught up with it? I doubt the latter is true. I'm pretty sure that this is probably something that our government probably reverse engineered, built on their own, and they're out, testing it, flying it, something of that nature, and they have like a fly along with them that's kind of videotaping what's going on. I don't know, but you guys let me know in the comments below what you think is going on here.
Cool video I want to share with you guys, sent in by Patrice Rodriguez from right out here in Arizona, Gold Canyon, Arizona. She noticed this intermittent trail in the daytime sky as she was driving, and it was what was above this trail right up here. That's why I'm holding the camera here. I wanted to make sure and zoom in on that right there. That's what was above that trail in broad daylight. It almost looks like a version right here. See it? It almost looks like a version of a Starlink satellite train, but that's in broad daylight. And these things are glistening, whatever they are. I'm going to do another video on this. I'm going to zoom in super tight and do some work on this thing right here. But those things are stationary. They appear to be glistening in broad daylight. Here's the broken trail, and here's what looks like a version of a daytime Starlink satellite train.
Now, have you guys ever heard of this Starlink satellite trail? I've never heard of it, even though I have heard of the Starlink satellite that was created by Elon Musk and sent up into the atmosphere. However, whatever this trail is right here, it looks really, really interesting. Okay, and if I saw it in the sky, I would probably be asking a few questions. I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably be asking a few questions. But I thought this was interesting that she was even able to catch this. Like, even with the camera view of it, it looks kind of hard to see. And for her to be able to catch that was like next to amazing, right? So you guys let me know in the comments below if you've ever seen something like this, or if you know about the Starlink satellite even making, some kind of trail in the sky. Now, at the beginning of this clip, to me, it kind of looks like there's like some type of water spout going on, or like the water is shooting up out of the water. You can't really tell. You only have one angle of what we're looking at here. But towards the end of the video, where you see like the water down below and then you see the clouds up top, to me, it kind of looks like I forgot what they call it, where the when you have a tornado over the water, but that's what it kind of looks like. Kind of looks like it was storming and a tornado connected, so now you have like this huge tornado over the water, and it's just got water going everywhere. It's what the latter end of the clip looks like to me. You guys let me know what you think.
Like. This video, posted to Instagram by Filtrando Mysterios, showcases one such event that supposedly occurred in the skies over Scotland. The footage, captured from the window of a moving vehicle, reveals several orb-like lights set against the darkness of the storm clouds overhead. As the footage is brief, it's hard to analyse the object's behaviour in any great detail. However, they can be seen moving about, yet always keep a close proximity to one another. While it's been suggested that the objects might actually be flares held by skydivers, it's worth noting that such a jump seems unlikely to have occurred in these storming conditions. So, like many pieces of UFO evidence, this one will have to remain a mystery.
Okay, once again, whoever recorded this video did an amazing job, okay, especially while the car was going. But I do want to say that if I had, saw that outside my window as I was driving, I would be, a little intrigued, a little curious, but also, trying to hurry up and get the hell on somewhere as well. He mentioned that these could have been like skydivers who had, I think he called them flares or flare guns. I've never heard of that, but I've also never gone skydiving, and I don't know of anyone personally who has gone skydiving either. Not that I know of. If they did, I don't know. I wasn't privy to it. So, but you guys, let me know. Let me know how you feel about the clip, and if you saw this yourself, what you would do. And also about the skydivers. And let me know if they carry flares, or they have flares, or if this is not what they're called, let me know what they're called.
His premise. In this video shared to TikTok by user Survival Pack, we see one of these seemingly inexplicable moments.
This plane isn't moving. It's not moving.
As you can see, there's a plane in the air that looks as though it's paused.
But it sounds like it's moving.
The camera holder keeps their focus for several seconds, and it doesn't appear to move.
It's not moving.
How is this possible? Could we really be witnessing a glitch in the Matrix? Or is there another more physical way to explain what's happening here? Let your theories rip in the comments down below.
So this in particular video reminds me of the video game GTA, where you have a glitch sometimes and you get like stuck in between a building, or stuck in between like the ground or stuck in the air, like you're walking literally in the sky. This is kind of what this reminds me of, but this video is just like the clip of California, where stuff is just like stuck in the sky. You guys let me know what you think, because this is quite interesting. Are we gonna start seeing more and more phenomena where stuff is just stuck? Or are we gonna see stuff glitching in and out of the quote matrix that we live in? I don't think that's too far-fetched. I really don't. I don't think I want to start seeing that. I don't want GTA to be real life. That's just the thought of that doesn't sound good. Okay, so I actually think that when I first saw this clip, I was like, well, I don't know if something actually hit the moon. It looks more like something hit the firmament, to be honest. I mean, I'm not real sure, if there's a firmament there or not. I think I lean more towards yes, it is. But here it clearly proves that it hit something, and it doesn't look like it even got close to the moon. It doesn't even look like it's outside of the Earth's atmosphere, really. Um, so I don't know. But you guys, tell me what you think. Do you think that whatever this is that's been shot into the sky or that's coming through the sky, that's visible to our naked eye, do you really think it hit the moon? I don't know. It doesn't look that way to me. So in this video, you can clearly tell that something is moving. Okay, even if we can't see the person or this in particular being with the naked eye, clearly something is moving. Okay, because we see an object that to me looks like a flag. Now, of course, I'm not there. I don't know. But it looks like there's a flag there, and someone comes and takes either a piece of it or some of it and walks off with it, and you can see it. You can clearly see that it's moving away, and it's like in a footstep pattern. Like it's very calm. It's not being blown by the wind or anything like that. But I thought that was interesting. I actually started laughing while watching the clip because it's just that crazy. It's just that crazy.
What you can see in our night sky without any light pollution.
Didn't that sky look beautiful? Now that is how it's supposed to look outside. It looked absolutely phenomenal. But I'm pretty sure that, back in the day, when our ancestors lived and, when they were just, living on the land, they didn't have all the technology. They could see the sky like this. And that's probably where all of the observing the sky and knowing the position of the sun and the moon and the different planets and clusters and the different stars and being able to locate, different zodiacs, according to constellations and stuff like that. I bet you that was definitely a different time to be alive, for sure. Okay. It had its perks, right? Because nowadays we can't see nothing. All right, don't even try. Or you're gonna need something powerful like a telescope or something to be able to see even half of that stuff that was just shown right then. But you guys, let me know below what you think about this in particular clip. That is all that I have for this evening. I want to thank you so much for stopping by. Please come join me for another one tomorrow. And if you like the video, please subscribe. Leave a like for me and a comment down below, and we'll see you tomorrow.